Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are fine. Today I'm going to show you in this video that how can you make a nice and affordable bookshelf for your kids' room yourself. I have not used any expensive thing in it or anything that is not available easily. Most of the things are available at our homes. So let's start the video. Here is the list of materials that we need for this project. First I have taken a cardboard box and I have removed its front part. In this way we'll get a bookshelf pattern itself with a little bit less effort. Now I'm going to attach some more cardboard pieces below this piece because this cardboard box was not too big and my required length was 35 inches, so I had to attach some pieces. And also you can see I am attaching some pieces because I didn't have another cardboard box, so I had these some small pieces of cardboard, so I attached these pieces together, and then I'm gonna attach this with this big piece. Now here you can see I have drawn a curvy arch or curvy line on the big cardboard box piece that we had. Now I'm gonna cut it in that shape so that we can get a good design or pattern of our bookshelf. Now I'm attaching the big piece with the other piece that we made for the bottom. Now because we are making a bookshelf, so it has to be a little more strong. For that I am going to attach more pieces on these layers. Again, I don't have a proper big piece of cardboard. I had small pieces, so I'm attaching the small pieces. When pasting the center piece, you must be sure that it can bend easily. So I have made a distance of 1 finger or ½ inch, you can say, on both sides of the center part. Same goes with the upper part. I'm going to put another layer on the upper part also. Now our basic body of the bookshelf is ready. In this I have taken only 2 layers of the cardboard because I had thick cardboards. If you have thin cardboards, so you can put 1 or 2 more layers in it so that it will be strong. Now I've taken the brown paper and white glue. This brown paper is not necessary. I had it in so much quantity. It always comes with my packages, online packages. So that's why I'm using it. It's not necessary that you should also use this. You can use any paper, white paper, newspaper, whatever you have. And I have taken glue, added little bit water with it, and now I'm gonna paste it on the whole body of the bookshelf. The purpose of doing this is it will give it a little strength for paint or whatever we paste on it. After this, I'm gonna leave it for drying. Here you can see it's completely dry. So I am putting the paper tape on all the sides of it, all around, like this. Now we are painting it. So for that I have used first this white spray paint, and after that I'll apply the green, dark green paint. But if you ask me, I will suggest you to use foaming sheet. That works better and it gives more finishing. Once our paint is dry, I'm going to apply these foaming sheets, or I'm pasting these foaming sheets basically on this with the help of glue gun. Now you can see I have taken the orange foaming sheet and I am pasting it on the part that I have left on the sides and back of our bookshelf. It is like 8 inches, 7.5 or 8 inches piece. Now I am covering these parts with the foaming sheet to give it a little detailing. Now here I am attaching the two parts, the curvy parts, or you can say sides of the bookshelf, with the help of hot glue gun, so that they will not move now. Now here we are working on the segment of our bookshelf. We need 3 parts, 3 segments and 1 for the bottom. So basically 4. 2 of them I am making for same of the basic size. The basic size, whatever is our bookshelf you take, I have taken 13 to 13.5 inches. So the biggest segment of my bookshelf is 13.5 inch. I am pasting the cardboard on both the sides of thermopol sheet, so that it will get a little strength. Here you can see I have used the hot glue gun, so I have applied the glue on the cardboard, not on the thermopol. If you are using the hot glue gun, you have to do the same. I have cut the thermoplastic sheet and cardboard box in 3 different shapes, like this. Now I'm covering these with these red papers. They are red colored papers, regular red color papers. I have used school glue for pasting these papers on it. You can use any glue that is available. After it's dry, I am applying this transparent plastic self-adhesive sheet. I had it at my home. This is for making it waterproof. This is how it looks after the plastic sheet. And these are all our 3 segments. For the front part of the segments, I have taken these thermoplastic sheets. They were small, so I have attached these with this paper tape. And I am going to cover it with this foaming sheet, yellow foaming sheet. This is the hard one, not the soft one. I am cutting these directly with the length of the thermoplastic sheet that I have taken for it. I am using the yellow foaming sheet on the front part. So for the back, I have used this cardboard sheet, and for that I am covering it with these yellow papers, yellow colored papers. After we are done, it looks like this. Now for the presentation, I have used these wall decor borders and these birthday decorations posters. They were also available easily on any stationery. This is the pattern that I am using to paste them. You can see. The school glue to paste it, but that's not my recommendation now. I would suggest that you should use some other glue like UHU or E6000. That works better and they dries out very quickly. It took a lot of time. Now you can see it's ready. Now I'm applying this ribbon. It came with this same birthday posters package. So I am going to apply this on the sides of it. Not on all sides, sorry, I said sides, only on the upper side of it. After that, I'm going to attach the front piece of the segment and the bottom of the segment together with the help of E6000 glue and the hot glue. I have used both here to give it a stronger bond. This is how it looks. Now once it's done, let's keep it aside, and this is the remaining part of the yellow foaming sheet that I have used. And this is what I am making from it. I'm using these foaming sheet pieces to give it a support on back. the second big piece that I have made for base. I have covered it with orange papers, colored papers. You can see it. And now I am attaching it with the cardboard. I have left 1.5 inch of cardboard on the bottom. Now I am going to attach this with that. I am pasting it with the hot glue gun. Paste it very nicely to give it a strong bond. And on the bottom I have used the sticky tape, and after all this I have used the aluminium sheet that we use in kitchen, not the one used in baking, the one used in the cabinets. I always use this in my projects. One thing that I forgot to mention here is I covered it with orange foaming sheet also, with the orange papers. Here I have taken these cloth hanging hooks with these empty ml jar caps. I am going to warm up some screwdriver or something and make holes in it to fix it, and then I am going to attach these with hot glue gun. This I am using for making like a little stand kind of attachment that I am going to paste on the bookshelf. Here I am taking the measurements for pasting these hooks. I have taken 25 inches for the upper part and 10 inches I am leaving for the lower part. Now in the upper 25 inches I am going to set these 3 segments that we have made. Each will take like 8.5 inches or something. First I attached these hooks in this pattern, but this didn't work. So I changed and did it in this way. You can see I didn't paint it yet, just to show you guys this diagonal kind of shape. Later I painted it. again, to attach the segments to our bookshelf, I am using the E6000 glue and hot glue both, and I am going to make sure it is fixed very strongly, because if its bond is not strong, books will not it will not bear the weight of books. So we have to be careful in this. Our bookshelf is ready. You can see it. It looks very neat, clean, and it is durable also. I'm going to show you after putting the books in it also. So that was our today's video. If you guys like it, please don't forget to subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and do hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my uploads. And see you soon in the next video. Stay home, stay safe, take care, bye bye.